Hello, my loves. Welcome to today's class. Today we are going to focus on the core, so the abdominals area, to build strength and also stimulate digestion. So we're about to have Thanksgiving in 2 days, and I think it's a great time to start to activate that digestive tract and get it going to kind of prepare for what is to come, and to, of course, always keep us moving. So we'll begin, as always, in a comfortable seated position. Spine is tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky, and we'll gently close the eyes. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with an audible sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose and release with a sigh. I'm just taking a moment to arrive on our mats today. We'll bring both hands to the abdominals or the abdomen area. We'll take a few deep rounds of breath in through the nose, sending the breath all the way down to the abdomen, allowing the abdomen to expand. And then exhale with a sigh. Another deep breath in through the nose, sending breath all the way down to the abdomen. Exhaling with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose, allowing the abdomen to expand with air. And then a forceful exhale. And we'll gently open the eyes. We're going to begin on all fours in cat-cow. Hands are directly under the wrists, knees under the hips. On the inhale, we press into the hands, drop the shoulders from the ears, tilt the chin and tailbone up toward the sky. And then on the exhale, we'll gently round through the spine as we tuck chin into chest. Again, inhale to come forward. On the exhale, we round. Inhale to come forward. On the exhale, we round. Taking a few more very slow and mindful rounds of cat-cow at the pace of your own breath. Just bringing the awareness to the abdominal muscles in the area. Just noticing how they expand, stretch, and contract with each movement. Two more full rounds wherever you're at. Gently pausing in the center. From here, we're going to activate the abdominals, going into an alternating sunbird flow. On the inhale, we're going to lift and reach with the right arm and the left leg. So right fingertips are spread wide, really reaching. The back foot is flexed. We're activating the glutes, activating the abdominals as we inhale and reach. On the exhale, we come back down to the earth. Switching sides, we inhale, lifting left arm, right leg. On the exhale, coming back to the earth. Again, inhale, switching sides. We exhale to lower. Inhale to reach. Exhale to lower. So again, taking a few more rounds at the pace of your own breath. Option to close the eyes or just look directly down at the mat as you connect breath to movement. Maybe bringing awareness to the abdominals and noticing how they support you in the flow. One more on each side. And pausing in the center. From here, we're going to inhale, lifting the right arm, left leg. So holding here, again, really reaching through the fingertips, flexing through the foot, pressing the foot as if it's up against a wall. We'll inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to pull everything into the center. Inhale to release. Exhale to pull in, knee and elbow to the core. Inhale to release. We exhale. 2 more times. On this last one, we'll pull everything in toward the center, holding here, activating the muscles around the abdominals, activating the core. Deep inhale. On the exhale, we lower to the earth, switching sides. We inhale, lifting left arm, right leg. Again, really pressing through that back foot, activating the glutes and the abdominals. We inhale at center. On the exhale, we pull everything toward the center. We inhale to reach. On the exhale, we pull. Inhale to reach and press. Exhale to pull. 2 more times. On this last one, pulling everything into the center, holding here. Again, really activating the abdominals. Continuing to breathe. A deep inhale here. On the exhale, we release. We're going to separate the knees, bring the heels together, and shift the weight back over the heels for child's pose. Hands reach out wide, fingertips spread wide on the mat, forehead comes down to the earth. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose, sending the breath all the way down the spine to the tip of the tailbone. And then exhale, releasing back out into the world. Again, deep inhale through the nose, sending breath all the way down the spine. And then exhale. And releasing the breath, pausing for a few more rounds of breath. Again, just bringing awareness to the abdominals, to the digestive tract. So as we press the hips over the heels, we're getting a little bit of a gentle massage through the organs and also a stretch through the spine. On the inhale, we're going to gently come forward, lowering the hips, coming down to the earth, Sphinx pose. We plant the hands into the earth, fingers spread wide, forearms and elbows into the earth. Pausing here. So we're going to really press into the elbows, drop the shoulders from the ears. Inhale to look up to the sky, chin tilts toward the sky. Getting a deep stretch and opening from the tip of the head all the way down to the tailbone and also through the front of the abdominals. 2 more rounds of breath here. And then bringing the awareness to the tops of your feet, we're going to plant the tops of the feet into the earth. On the inhale, we're going to tuck the chin into the chest, round the spine as we peel the hips up into the air off the earth. On the exhale, we gently lower, coming back into Sphinx pose, looking up to the sky. Again, inhale, lifting hips, activating the abdominals. On the exhale, we gently lower, Sphinx pose. Inhale to lift. Exhale. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, lift the hips. And slowly lower. Inhaling, Sphinx pose. On the exhale, we lift, this time holding here. So we're resting on the forearms, the tops of the feet. Abdominals are active. Holding here for 2 more rounds of breath. On the exhale, slowly lowering, Sphinx pose. From here, we're going to lower, hands come directly under the chest. We tuck the back toes, pressing back, downward facing dog. Pausing here for a moment, just pedaling out the backs of the legs, so bending at the knees, coming onto the toes. And then pausing downward dog. So hands shoulder width apart, spread on the mat. We press the chest through the shoulders, gently tucking the chin in toward the chest to release the back of the neck. Feet are about hip width distance apart, heels coming down toward the mat. We're going to inhale, coming forward into plank pose. Holding here, continuing to breathe as we hold. So building that fire, building that strength, and bringing blood flow to the abdominals and to the digestive tract, activating all the processes within. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we shift back, downward facing dog. We'll take a deep inhale here. And an exhale. On the inhale, coming forward, plank pose, again, holding here. Continuing to breathe as we hold. building that strength from within. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, shifting back, downward facing dog. One more round. We'll take a breath here. On your next inhale, coming forward, plank pose. Again, holding for a few rounds of breath. Really activating the abdominals and the areas around the digestive tract. Holding here, building strength, bringing blood flow to the area. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we press back, downward facing dog. From here, gently coming onto the knees, we're going to lower the hands and forearms into the earth. From here, tucking chin into chest, we're going to tuck the back of the toes under, and arms stay as they are. Legs are going to straighten into puppy dog pose. So taking a few breaths here, just holding in puppy dog, again, noticing how the abdominals are activated. On the inhale, we're going to come onto the toes. On the exhale, deeply bending the knees toward the earth. On the inhale, we straighten. We exhale to lower the heels. 2 more times, we inhale to lift onto toes. On the exhale, we lower knees to the earth. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to lower. One more time with a hold. We inhale, coming onto toes. Exhale, dropping knees to the earth, holding here. Continuing to breathe, activating the abdominals. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, knees lower to the earth. We untuck the toes. We're going to come up onto the hands, shifting the weight back over the heels. Forehead comes down to the mat, Anahata puppy dog pose. So the hips stay lifted above the knees, arms reach out, forehead down to the mat. Getting a stretch and opening through the chest and the spine. Deep inhale. On the exhale, coming back up, downward facing dog. On the inhale, stepping to the top of the mat, halfway, flat back. On the exhale, we fold, pausing in a forward fold. Just allowing the body to melt toward the earth. And just continuing to breathe, letting gravity pull you down. We're going to gently micro bend the knees. Inhale to come up. Hands meet at the top. On the exhale, hands come to the heart. From here, we're going to inhale to rise, reach up. On the exhale, we fold. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, we take a seat into chair pose. So feet are about hip width distance apart. We take that seat, spine is in neutral, arms lift up toward the ears, chair pose. So feeling the fire burning from the feet all the way down through the core, through the legs. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, hands come to the heart. We inhale here at center. On the exhale, we twist toward the right, elbow comes to knee, and we look up toward the sky. And bringing attention and awareness to the abdominals. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we come back through center. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, we twist. Again, pressing elbow into knee, looking up to the sky. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, coming through center. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, we're going to straighten the legs, diving forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. On the exhale, planting the hands, stepping back, downward facing dog. From here, doing a plank series, we're going to inhale, coming forward into plank pose. On the exhale, left hand comes to the center. We shift into side plank. Right arm reaches up toward the sky. Pausing here, we'll inhale at center. On the exhale, we're going to round the arm, wrapping the arm around the side body, and then we inhale to reach. We exhale to round. Inhale to reach. Exhale to wrap. We inhale to reach. On the exhale, coming through center, plank pose. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, this time right hand comes to the center. We shift onto the edge of right foot. Left hand reaches, side plank. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, we wrap the arm around the side body. We inhale to reach. Exhale to wrap. One more time. Inhale to reach. Exhale here. Inhale to reach. On the exhale, coming back, plank pose. Holding in plank. Deep inhale. On the exhale, shifting back, downward facing dog. From here, we'll inhale the right leg high. On the exhale, bringing knee into the nose as we shift the weight forward. Inhale, reaching leg high. Exhale, knee comes to outside elbow. Inhale, lifting right leg high. On the exhale, knee comes across the body, opposite elbow. Inhale. On the exhale, we land for crescent lunge. So pausing, hips are forward, hands frame the foot. We're going to inhale through center, hands come to the heart. So bringing, again, that focus and awareness to the abdominals. We inhale here at center. On the exhale, we twist to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, we twist to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale to twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, we twist. One more time with a hold. We inhale through center. On the exhale, we twist, holding here. So again, bringing awareness to the abdominals, the side body. Continuing to breathe as we hold. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we come through center. We reach arms up to the sky, drop the shoulders from the ears, crescent lunge. On the inhale, we're going to press off the back foot, lifting the left knee to the chest, marching pose. On the exhale, left ankle comes to the right thigh, and we take a seat, hands come to the heart. So again, really focusing on the abdominals here, activating through the core so that we can stay in stillness as we balance. 2 more rounds of breath. On your next inhale, lifting back, marching pose. On the exhale, we send the leg back, crescent lunge. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, hands come to the heart. Inhaling at center. On the exhale, we twist, pressing elbow into knee, activating the abdominals as we look up toward the sky. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, twisting back, arms reach. Inhale. Exhale, hands frame the foot. We send the leg back, downward facing dog. On the inhale, left leg lifts high. On the exhale, we bring the knee into the nose. Inhale to send the leg back. Exhale, knee comes to outside elbow. Inhale to send the leg back. On the exhale, taking knee across the body, opposite elbow. Inhale, sending leg back. On the exhale, we land. Crescent lunge on the other side. So hands frame the foot. And then when you're ready, we inhale through center, hands come to the heart. Pausing here for a moment. And then we'll inhale at center. On the exhale, we twist to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, we twist to the right. Inhale through center. On the exhale, we twist. Inhale through center. Exhale to twist. Last one with a hold. We inhale through center. Exhale to twist, holding here. Continuing to breathe as we hold. Activating the abdominals and the obliques to hold in stillness and in strength. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we come through center. From here, we reach the arms high, finding crescent lunge. We're going to press off the back toes on the inhale, lifting right knee to the chest, arms lift, marching pose. Again, activating those abdominals, inhaling here. On the exhale, ankle comes down to the opposite knee or thigh, and we take a seat, hands come to the heart. So activating abdominals here to hold in balance and in strength. Continuing to breathe. On the next inhale, we reach, knee lifts. On the exhale, sending it back, crescent lunge. We inhale at center. On the exhale, hands come down to the heart. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, we twist. Elbow meets knee. We press, looking up to the sky. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, rounding back to center, we lift arms up. Inhaling here. On the exhale, we plant the hands, send the legs back, downward facing dog. On the inhale, coming up onto the toes, we round forward, plank pose. On the exhale, shifting back, downward facing dog. 2 more times. Inhale, coming forward, plank pose. On the exhale, we shift back. Last one here. Inhale, coming forward. On the exhale, we round, downward facing dog. Pausing here, holding here, grounded into the earth. Pulling strength from the earth's core into our core. Deep inhale. On the exhale, we lower the knees to the earth. We're going to come onto our seat. So going into boat pose, Navasana. We plant the feet into the earth about hip width distance apart. Hands come behind the knees. We'll inhale here at center with a straight spine. On the exhale, we're gently going to round, shifting the weight back. Option to hold here. Or on the next inhale, we're going to lift the knees into the air. Option to stay here and hold. Our other option is to release, pointing toes, releasing arms. Holding here. Option to stay still or to introduce more movement, kind of rowing your boat, creating more challenge, more depth. And finding stillness in the center. Taking a deep inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to plant the feet, wrap the arms around, tuck chin into chest for a big I love you hug. Getting a stretch through the back of the neck. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, going back into boat pose. So hands come behind the knees. We round through the spine. Lift 8 legs in the air. Release the arms if that's in your practice. From here, we're going to inhale, pointing through the toes, straightening the legs. On the exhale, bringing knees to the chest. Inhale, and we exhale. Inhale to straighten. Exhale. 2 more times. From here, feet come back to the earth. We're going to bring the hands behind our seat. Fingers are pointed toward the body. From here, we're going to straighten through the legs, pointing the toes, and then straighten through the arms. So really pressing into the hands. So arms are locked, toes pointed. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hips to the earth. On the exhale, slowly lowering. Again, inhale, lifting, using the abdominals. On the exhale, we lower. 2 more times. Inhale to lift. On the exhale, we lower. On the inhale, we lift. On this last one, holding here. Really activating through the core. Reverse plank, opening, shining the heart toward the sky as we activate the abdominals, stimulate digestion, bringing blood flow to the core. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we slowly lower, gently coming onto our backs. So coming down, we're going to place the hands kind of just under the seat, so kind of resting the seat on the top of the hands. We're going to reach the legs out long. Toes are pointed. On the inhale, we're going to use the abdominals to lift the legs a few inches above the ground. On the exhale, we slowly lower. On the inhale, we lift, pointing the toes. On the exhale, we lower. A few more times. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. 2 more times. On this last one, we lift and hold. So again, using all the muscle of the abdominals, activating through the core, building that strength, building that fire, bringing that blood flow in, holding here. Deep inhale. On the exhale, we bend the knees, feet plant into the earth. From here, we're going to take the hands just behind the head, so resting on the hands. On the inhale, we're going to lift the knees into the air. Knees are bent. From here, we're going to inhale, lifting right shoulder to left knee. So pulling left knee in, straightening through the right leg. And then we switch sides. Inhale and exhale. So just pedaling out a bicycle. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Few more times. Two more each side. After the final one, lowering to the earth, tucking knees into chest, and we'll just rock and roll from side to side, massaging out the lower back. And from here, putting hands on the knees, going into Apanasana flow. On the inhale, we press the knees away with the hands. On the exhale, pulling them back in. So again, using the abdominals, we inhale to press. On the exhale, we pull. Two more times. Inhale to press. Exhale to pull. Inhale. And we exhale. From here, we'll inhale at center. On the exhale, knees come all the way to the right-hand side. Left arm extends, spinal twist. Gaze follows the extended arm. We take 2 rounds of breath here. On your next inhale, knees come back to center. On the exhale, allow them to fall to the left. Right arm extends, gaze follows that arm. Again, 2 rounds of breath here. On the inhale, we come back through center. Hands come behind the knees, and we gently rock and roll a few times, using the abdominals to get us back to a comfortable seated position. Spine tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. From here, option to go into lotus pose. So your knees can just be normally crossed. We're going to press the hands into the earth, and then using the abdominals, we're going to lift the legs off. Inhaling here, holding here. And then we exhale. For full lotus, you wrap the legs around each other. And then again, we inhale to lift, maybe going back and forth. Deep inhale. On the exhale, we lower, coming back to a comfortable seat. Hands are going to plant into our thighs, grounding into the earth. We'll gently close the eyes, dropping the shoulders from the ears. And just again, bringing the hands to the abdominals. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose, sending breath all the way to the abdomen, allowing the abdomen to expand with air, and then releasing with an exhale. One more time, inhaling, sending breath all the way down to the abdomen, and then we exhale. We'll leave the left hand on the abdominals, bringing the right hand to the heart. And releasing the breath, bringing it back to a normal, steady pace. And just feeling into the connection between the gut, solar plexus, and the heart. The intuition, connected to our center of truth, love, and compassion. And just feel the strength within, knowing that with today's practice, we activated the abdominals, the core, the solar plexus, which supports us with digestion and absorption of nutrients, bringing blood flow to all of our vital organs to support us in nourishing our bodies, nourishing our minds, and nourishing our hearts. And then at an energetic level, we've activated that internal compass, our intuition, and our guide. And when we connect this with our heart, the center of love and compassion, that is where our truth exists. Namaste.
Thank you all so much. I hope you enjoyed that. For those of you who watched live, I will not have a practice tomorrow on Wednesday, but I do believe I will do one Thursday and Friday. So I'll post on my Instagram and let you know. If not, please come back, revisit the archive. There are 100 classes for you to choose from. Sending you all so much love.